All right, guys, this episode did not turn out how I wanted. So Byron and I did do the recovery, and then the following day I got a call to go run it up with EBT and run a boxing match. The recovery talking side of things has completely gone out the window, but on the plus side, I am going to put in the clips of me and EBT boxing.
That was wild.
Next episode, me and Byron will be training together at a new gym on the Gold Coast. So I'll be giving you a tour of the gym and breaking down some further education on recovery and also training. So if you want to see that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. New episode will be coming out later this week. Adam did pull up, he was ready to go, gloves on, and honestly, it was a lot better of a time than I could have imagined. It wasn't so serious, it was super lighthearted. It was honestly a bit of fun, and we kind of just bounced around, got to know each other a bit more, and he's been messaging me ever since just to make sure I'm actually okay, because as you can see in the clips, he got me good a few times. But who knows, maybe in the future I'll keep training and we can run it up round 2, or we'll go get some content together. But shout out to you, Adam, you're a fucking G, and you showed up on the day and you've just been showing me love, so appreciate it.
He thinks he's coming into little comb over.
What have I got myself into here?
Oh, I want a clean fight. Nice to meet you, brother. Place your brother.
Recovery is done, feeling good, feeling nice and loose in the shoulders, the neck, the back. We are back with Byron this week. It was honestly a really big success. He's had a bit going on, but we are down over another kilo since last fucking week, so let's go. We seemed to plateau a little bit, but now we just fucking stuck through. His steps came up. Who wants a treat?
Sushi roll?
He did smash his steps over 50k, so excellent work for the week. No changes have been made so far. As long as we can keep these steps up, the weight will keep flying down, and you can tell on his progress pics, it's like literally clear as day. Day versus night, his waist has come in, his lower back fat's come off, more definitions coming through, so we're looking fucking excellent. Proud of you. Good shit, good shit. How was your week anyways?
It's been good. It's been a bit all over the place, to be honest. So with how hectic it's been, I'm so proud, honestly. I'm feeling really stoked. I can really start to see the transformation now, especially with like the before and after pics. So it's been fun to wake up in the morning, just look in the mirror and be like, fuck, like we're actually doing it. Because it's been a long time since I've really liked what I've been seeing in the mirror, to be honest. So it's been a massive just shift for me, and just overall confidence and how I hold myself, how I feel about myself, and just how I feel like talking to other people even. I feel really, really good. But the week for me, it was a little bit rough. Honestly, a lot on. I actually ended up missing my first 2 sessions throughout the whole process, so it felt pretty sad actually to miss out on 2 sessions. Not ideal. Made up for it in the steps as well, which was amazing. We were just kind of renovating our place over the whole weekend, and it spilled over into Monday as well. It's fun. It's all happening. We're getting there. With this kind of momentum, I'm just really excited to see what we can achieve over the next few weeks, because I'm not going to stop.
You get to a point in your fat loss, like probably around that 4 to 6 week mark, where you can easily just plateau. You just go, your body just kind of goes, all right, whatever, we're just going to stay at this weight. It's almost like you being tested to see if you're ready to do this or not and take that step. But obviously with the support from a coach and accountability, Byron's obviously stuck through. May have missed a few sessions, whatever, but the main goal is the fat loss. And if you're eating your food, you're trying your best to get your steps in, that's going to happen. You're going to break through that plateau. But this is where people go, fuck it, I'm going to go eat off plan, and then it just reverses back to square one. So when you get to that point where you feel like you're stuck, or that skinny fat stage, ride it through, trust the process, and trust me, it only takes like a week, maybe 2 weeks. You come through, and that's when you really start to see changes almost like daily, weekly, and you can look in the mirror physically, say like with confidence, like I look better, and you feel it as well. Now that we're out of that kind of plateau phase a little bit more, do you feel like you've got like more energy because you look at yourself and feel better?
100% without a doubt. Like when you see a shift in yourself like this far, and like that you've stuck to the plan, like you've gotten shit done. Like over the last week even, I'd be able to eat KFC because I got my steps on, and I made sure it was within my macro plan that Sage has set for me as well. Like it all fit in. To be able to do that kind of shit and still like see everything, like the progress being there, like I don't feel restricted. I feel good. I feel like I have like the flexibility to still like just live my life. It takes a while to get used to a new routine and get stuck in. Like those first couple of weeks threw me out massive. Like adjusting like my work schedule, my whole like lifestyle to get back into the gym, get my like steps up was a huge shift for me. 4 or 5 weeks in. 5 weeks in, and I'm like, those first few weeks are gonna be the hardest, and like they were hard for me to just figure shit out, get into it. But now it feels like, we've built up momentum, and it's just happening like easily and seamlessly. Like progress last week has been crazy. So moving forward, like even more motivation than before to just keep on pushing pushing harder, keep doing what I'm doing really, and just watch this progress even further. I know for a fact now that by the end of this, I will be in the best shape of my life, without a doubt, like by far.
And again, that goes to show you don't have to be perfect every fucking week to get results. He just said he had KFC. I didn't know about the KFC one. You can still do that shit and get to your goals. It's just a matter of fact that if you're consistent week to week, you don't have to be completely fucking perfect. People get too caught up with tracking every single gram of everything, even the water, the this, that. Like, that's where you're going to go wrong, and that's when you're going to develop an unhealthy relationship with weight loss or even just tracking food. So many clients come to me and they're like, oh, I used to have a coach who became too obsessed with eating boring ass shit and tracking every single gram, and then I got fat again. Because it happens. Like, it gets to the point where it's too draining, it's too much effort. Track your main things, your protein, pre-plan it. When it comes to veg or like sugar-free drinks and sauces, don't even bother. Just have it, know that it's within your limit, and then you don't have to stress about every bloody gram. Like, if it's 2 grams over, who cares? It's not that bad. It's not that deep, bro.
For me as well, like another thing is also just being like conscious of like how each thing that you do like affects you. During the week as well, I lost my bottle for a couple of days and I was like drinking under ideal amount of water, which is like 3 liters a day. Those few days that I drank less, I also noticed my muscle recovery was like a little bit worse. Like my muscles were a little bit more sore, took longer to like just get back to feeling like nice and fresh. My sleep was off on a few nights as well, like just impacting like overall like feeling of fatigue during my training sessions. It's like these little things. I noted it down in my head and then it's like, okay, fix that. Like this, if I do this, then this happens. Like, how can I correct this? So it's just being conscious about like what you're doing, what these things are for, and like how they actually impact you and affect you. That was massive for me. It helps me stay on track and know what I'm doing and like why before, because your coach can prescribe you all these things, but it's up to you to like just be honest with yourself, be honest with your coach too about like if you do have these off days. I should have mentioned that I had KFC, to be honest, so that's my fuck up on my part. I knew that it was within my plan and my macros and everything as well.
You know, fuck up once, learn from it, don't do it again. It's that simple. And don't stress over the little things. Get the big things right, focus on you, just getting your sleep in, getting your steps, getting your food. It's really not that complicated, to be honest. That's what like I'm here for and what coaches are for, is to, you have an idea from what you see online, but it's how we actually apply it to your life and you as an individual, your weight, your height, everything is what makes you get good results. Because you can go follow Joe Blow's plan from across the road from a different coach, but it's catered to him. It's not catered to you. So you're not going to get to where you want to get ultimately. You'll lose some weight, but you're not going to get to your end goal if you're just following fucking Joe Blow over there.
Massive thing that's made this so much easier for me, and like the confidence that I have in Sage with the meal plan that he's got me on, my program, like overall, like feels so good for me to like, I don't have to second guess it. Like if I like track my weight right, I hit my sessions, like push hard, he's gonna like keep me on track. Like if my weight's plateauing, like he'll do what he needs to do with my macros and with my training, with my steps to like just keep me on par, and I'm gonna achieve my goals. Simple as that. Even in the app, the grocery list in the app, meal prep one day, done. Week of eating sorted, all my calories perfect, training sessions set out, done, steps done.
Yeah.
It's the consistency over the weeks, and I know it's gonna keep on track.
From a client perspective, like all you literally have to do to get the results is follow what the coach gives you and communicate with your coach. That's all you have to do. It's at the end of the day, we'll give you what to do, like Byron said, and it's ultimately your choice. If you don't want to go for your walk and don't hit your steps, that's on you, bro. Like we tell you how many you need to do. We'll do our best to motivate you to get you there. But if you're gonna scroll and not go out, end of the day, you're paying money for nothing. So what's the point? Pay your coach. Even if it's a mate, pay him. It's gonna hold you more accountable indirectly, and just simply follow what they give you. That's literally all you have to do. Trust the process. You will get there in time. Moving forward for the week, Byron wants a breakfast alternative. So what we're going to do is remove the oats, and we're going to put like a scrambled eggs option in there, which I'm currently literally got open on my computer at home. But it's probably going to look something like 2 to 3 full eggs, some egg whites for the extra protein. And then if we're making a bit like of a scramble, we'll put some veg, like some capsicum, some easy, like even some tomatoes or something like that. And then some bacon to make it taste even better, and some toast on the side for some carbs. And that'll pretty well just be the new alternative and go-to, because again, he can cook from home, he works from home, no stress. But besides that, we're still pretty well right where we need to be. We're on track for still losing about 1 kilo a week on average, so that's fucking huge. 500 grams a week is pretty ideal, so seeing 1 kilo come off is sick. And we're not even pushing that hard. Steps was 6,000 a day, which is like very achievable for a lot of people. Even working in an office, I have clients that work literally in an office for 12 hours and they can still do 10 to 12k a day. If you guys just put your head down, follow it, do your steps, you'll lose the weight. Food is still the same, no reductions, just a new breakfast alternative. Steps will remain at 6. If we can get 6.5 a day, push an extra 500 will be sick, because Byron does want to start doing some running out in the vales. Being out in bush, there's not really many walking tracks, so at least if he runs, he mentioned that it might be more beneficial and easy for him. So
I bought some running shoes and I feel like I need to get my money's worth out of them now.
hey, may as well go for a run with him. We'll be sure to monitor how his recovery is with running, because it can be quite taxing, especially on concrete. So we'll monitor that as we go through. But steps, we're going to push for 6.5 this week per day as a minimum. Food remains the same. Training will remain the same. He's missed the 2 days due to the moving and renovation. So we'll just there's no point chasing up sessions. We will just continue on as per the normal plan and do the next 2 sessions tomorrow and Friday. Besides that, no further changes, just 500 step increase. And if you can, try to get like a minimum 7 hours sleep a night. And really, that's really about it. Like nothing needs to change because we're tracking along nicely. You don't need to dive in too deep, where no shade in on, but some coaches just put people in the deep end and they're fucked within 6 weeks. Like, yeah, you lost 10 kilos, but now you feel like shit and you look like skin and bone, you know, like you don't need to do this 30 minutes cardio per day shit. You just need to do your steps and eat. That's literally it.
One thing for me as well is in the past, I've really overdone it. Like I've pushed, like I've done 7 days of training a week. Like I've done all the different kind of layouts, whether it was been with like a past coach or just for myself. Going into this program, I think one of the most amazing things for me was to actually finally just over the first week, second week, to push it like that 70 to 80% kind of range was actually huge for me, just getting back in and just feeling really good. Because like one, just like the mental side that you're pushing heavier. Once you like make that transition from that like 70, 80% range up to that like 90% to that 100% over those like few weeks of tapering, the mental reward in your weight going up so much. Like, although yes, you might not be gaining actual strength because you're just upping your effort, but it's really rewarding, and you're checking off the steps while you're starting the program and you're building up that momentum. Now that I'm a couple weeks into like pushing out that 100% range, still watching the weight go up week by week feels amazing too. And on my body too, just to warm myself back into it. I know in the past when I've had times out of the gym and I've gone back into the gym, I've not been able to stop myself from just pushing 100%, and like that's all well and good, but fuck, like I'd train 1 week and then the next week I'd be absolutely cooked. I was already starting to get burnt out and like lose passion from it. This is honestly probably peaking into like the most passion I've felt in the gym. I'm loving it every day. Like also the 4-day split, like I thought I wouldn't, I was like, oh, that's not, I don't know, like it's actually amazing. Like it works so well for me and my lifestyle. Like I've got so much time for work still and like doing anything else I need to do. The 4 days is super easy and it feels like I'm hitting everything I need. My muscle recovery is better than ever.
That's it, guys. Pretty well a little recap for Byron and what the game plan is for the next week. And, you know, due to the extra fatigue over the last week with the renovating and just being super hands-on with life and, you know, mental stress adding up, decided to come to a recovery session. So I'll be sure to break that down for you coming up. There's going to be more like a vlog style, so you can see a bit more BTS on what I do day to day, and then obviously drop some recovery tips in between. So stay tuned for that coming soon.
He thinks he's coming into little comb over.
What have I got myself into here?
Oh, I want a clean fight. Nice to meet you, brother. Place your brother. You're killing it. Killing it, Sage.
Oh, he's got 10.
How do you feel round 2?
It's a bit weird just rocking up somewhere and punching on. Oh. You alright?
That's great. Yep.
Fucking hell.
Do your cardio, guys. That was wild.